All right, we've got two questions today from Steve Sula, and they're related. So the first question is, can continued use of light clay ammo cause damage to bands? I say this since I've read that releasing bands without ammo will cause deterioration to them. He also asked, I have heard that pulling back on a slingshot band without ammo and releasing the bands harms them. Why would light ammo not have the same effect? Clay or ammo too light for specific bands, etc. All right, Steve. What we got here is when you dry fire a slingshot, sure, you can dry fire a slingshot on you. You can't dry fire your compound bow. That's a bad idea. You don't want to dry fire a rim-fired revolver. You probably don't want to dry fire revolvers anyhow without snap caps in there, but that's another story. Dry firing your bands, yes, it can shorten the life. It's not going to be detrimental, and let's face it, we're talking about a few dollars worth of materials here, not a $700 bow or a fancy pistol. So if dry firing helps you with your release, fine, that's cheap practice. Dry fire till your heart's content. But do know that the bands are going to be crashing into the frame of the slingshot without anything behind them, and it will, in effect, bruise the rubber, for lack of a better word. If you're shooting bands that are matched to the projectile, so if you're shooting bands that are matched to the clay ammo, so to speak, then you've got a match setup. The bands are delivering all of their energy into the projectile and not retracting away from the slingshot and smashing back into the frame, thereby bruising them. Don't spend too much time worrying about this. If you're shooting over the top and you're getting hand slapped, you know that you've got an inefficient combo. You either need to lengthen your bands or add more weight to the projectile. But if dry firing or shooting light ammo out of heavier bands is all you've got, go for it. Just know it may lead to diminished band life. So what? As long as you're having fun and you're learning from the experience. So again, like we say a lot, learning the nature of latex, the way it works, its strengths and its weaknesses will lead you a long way to further understanding this really cool and simple sport. So thanks for that question. Keep them coming.